对对。
啊，谢谢你。
没有。
500。
好。1, 2, 3, and cheese. Go.
We've seen at many places.
Oh,
like,
hold on. Alright, this I think is okay. Alright, go.
We've seen what? We've seen at many places that capybaras are popular. Like there's capybara there, and over here, and over here. Oh, and here too. Okay. Oh wait, shall we say Tamsui Old Street? Because the intro. Okay. Now we're in Tamsui Old Street. We are in Tamsui Old Street, and we're gonna find something to eat.
The fried chicken is also good review.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, it's hot. Much better deal than Little Tokyo.
Alright.
Alright. This is a red bean cake for 50 cents USD. And they sell these in Little Tokyo. Oh, shoot, is that a mosquito?
$3.
Yeah, they sell these in Little Tokyo for like $3 or $4 each.
There's mosquitoes everywhere. Oh my god. They have sesame seeds.
Ooh!
Go.
Look how much red bean is in here.
Wait, can we move? There's mosquitoes.
Yes. This is better than Little Tokyo's.
Those Taiwan people have high standards.
Red bean.
咖喱跟这个是没有咖喱，这个是有咖喱。
Ooh.
猪肉豆沙110哦。
对，
常温3天。
We just got some Chinese meat cakes, right? Or Chinese pastry. Alright. We just got some Chinese pastry. We just got some traditional Chinese pastry. So one of them has curry, and then the other one has meat and sweet beans.
Oh, don't eat the paper. You ate the paper.
Okay. There's
Don't
paper.
do that. Don't take the food out of your mouth.
Paper is on the bottom.
Move.
What's this? Milk?
这是我们的原味。如果你要试看看我们的红茶是招牌哦，你试试红茶。谢谢。这个红茶，红茶也很好喝，给你们试看看好不好？
先付钱吗？好，这样110。
Now we're gonna have some seafood porridge because Tamsui is by the sea, so I'm assuming the seafood is good.
You're getting the seafood one?
Yes.
We are we are in Tamsui, Taipei. We are we are in we are at Tamsui in we are at Tamsui in Taipei, Taiwan, and we're going to show you the fun things you can do here. We are at Tamsui in Taipei, Taiwan, and we're going to show you the first. Wait. We are at Tamsui in Taipei, Taiwan, and we're going to show you the fun things you can do here. We're okay. Our first stop is what? Oh, our first stop is Fort. Ow, there's a mosquito. Our first stop is Fort San Domingo. Now we're at Fort San Domingo. Okay. Testing, testing. At the top, we're greeted by an Asian redcoat because the British built this place. Bathroom and toilet. Oh, it's not as hot here. What? Oh, there's a seat there with a fan.
I know, you want to tell us what this is?
Go sit down while we're in there.
This kitchen was used by Chinese cooks to provide food to prisoners and constables.
What the heck? You just read the thing.
My mom wants to have a dessert at popsicle at 7 a lot of places. I'm gonna get it next.
Australia. Wait, no, it's Australia. Here, let's put you here.
Let's put you. Catwoman, let's put you there.
1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
Go around. Go stay longer until you come.
Here?
No, the other doorway is cooler. The other doorway is John. It's okay.
Here you can see the flags of all the countries that have occupied this fort at some point in time. So it started off as a military fort, and that's where Spain. Wait, it started off as a military fort, which is why there's the Spanish flag there. Then the Dutch came, and then the Zhang and Qing dynasties are those two flags over there on the left. Then it became a British consulate, and that was the time where Britain occupied it, and then they handed it over to Japan and Australia for a little. Then during World War II, the US occupied it, and now it's owned by Taiwan. This was a hidden opening. This was a hidden opening for cannons, and now it's a bathroom. Can you see the river out there? Not really. This was the paper shredder back then for documents, but it's an incinerator, so they just burned it up. He's not sick. Why don't we just talk about these 9 flags show all the countries that have occupied this fort at some time. So first the Spanish came and built Fort San Domingo, and then after they lost the battle, then they destroyed their own fort, and then later on the Dutch came and built Fort Antonio, which is what you see today. Then this is the Zheng dynasty, yeah?
How about
Okay.
Chinese
Okay. Then 2 Chinese dynasties came along. So for all 4 of these countries, it was a military fort. And then when the British occupied it, they turned it into a British consulate. And the British didn't have the best relationships with Taiwan. So there were some points where the Japanese and Australians kind of got control over it. And during World War II, Japan occupied the island, so Britain was kicked out. But then once we won World War II, Britain was allowed back for a while. They handed it over to the US at some point, and finally this just became a historical fort that Taiwan owns today. Okay. The bear is dressed in a British redcoat costume since it was a British consulate for a long time.
If you were to enter a country where you drive on the left, but the country that you were in,
Oh, okay. Wait, what is this? Okay.
So we are in
Alright. Okay. We are in the study, which has large French windows. Former British residents. Here, Shush!
This is actually pretty fancy for back.
Oh, that's true.
Where's Mama?
Kamu, don't do it to Mama. She
Qing Dynasty.
You can do it to me. I have less allergies. And you can clean up my sweat, Calvin.
And that is Fort San Domingo, which is actually Fort Antonio now.
It's fine. I really like all the history I really like the amount of history this building has, and this area has a few buildings. So you can spend and this area has a few buildings, so you can spend quite some time. And I learned a lot of things about this fort. It's very interesting.
Okay. It's cool to see all those flags and think about how so many countries used to occupy this one certain place. Oh yeah. Okay. It's cool to see all those flags because you can imagine certain points in time when those countries all occupy the same place. If you come and you look, right, hold on. If you come and you look, if you come and you look Chinese or Taiwanese and you're a kid, just make sure you don't talk in English, because they were gonna give us free tickets, but then they found out we're foreigners because our dad was talking in English, so then they charged us $80 each.
I mean, some people in Taiwan speak English. I think we were speaking English a bit too well. We were like, so blah 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 blah.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We're at the tip of Tamsui, which is where the Fisherman's Wharf is, and right now it's very dead because most people come here for sunset when the bridge lights up, but we're gonna go on it anyway. It's actually not hot here. Though. Oh. Okay.
Which one do you prefer? Do you like?
Wait. Do the first one. Do the first one. Isn't it kind of interesting how we have this whole place to ourselves?
Cool. I like that.
I like it. Look here.
But yeah. You may.
Oh no, that's like you and Kalmu. Okay, yeah. Jimmy Liao is a famous local artist who does a lot of work on the Jimmy Liao is a famous local artist who does a lot of artwork on the metro, and this is one of his pieces. I saw the plaque. He made this in 2021. These water breakers are obviously man-made, but they look like either those chemistry molecules or jacks, which is a kind of toy. Okay. All right. So this part of the Fisherman's Wharf, or was this the Fisherman's Wharf? Yeah. So the Tamsui Fisherman's Wharf, there's some shops that are open, but very few people here. And from what it seems like, it seems like this is a dying place. Not as many people come here now. So I mean, it's beautiful. It has a lot of potential, but just no one's coming here.
Except for sunset and.
Oh yeah, except for sunset and on weekends, I think there are a few more people who come. This one is forward.
Mama.
Mama. Oh wow, yeah, that's where we're about to go. Okay. Okay. We're at Hongshuling Station, which means Red Forest, and we're gonna hike the Mangrove Ecology Trail. Hopefully there's not too many mosquitoes, but we're gonna try not to stop. This trail is around 500 meters, which is not that long.
Oh, by the way, you're out of jobs. So you have about.
Look at the roots.
You said we shouldn't stop with you. Let's go. I have no idea.
Mama, what does this sign say? Mama, what does this sign say? Huh? Oh. Calmu a photo here. Ooh. Oh, bamboo. It's bamboo. Yeah. Okay, come on, Calmu. 1, 2, 3 trees.
Imagine videos. If I were you during the videos, I would just take photos.
Oh, wow. Look. Trees are growing from the mud. Yeah, I think I got bit.
I got bit on my face while I was doing the spray.
River.
They're actually not poisonous. No. Because whenever they bite something, the what they eat takes such a toxic saliva.
I know. I know. This is a bridge within a bridge. Look at that. Okay, and that is the Mangrove Ecology Trail. It took like 5-10 minutes, but it was pretty cool. And what should I say? I didn't get bitten too badly. We were able to see some cool trees and mud and river and stuff like that. Right, be careful, follow. 1, 2, 3, and cheese.
If none of us stop, then Dada gets 10 extra videos and photos.
Oh, he's accelerating.
I stop. Where I'm not one arm away from you, then I lose.
Okay.
No, for 3 seconds,
Oh.
I'm not one arm away. Then I lose. I can't run. I can't walk. It's easy. You can run. I have to stay one arm for 3 seconds. If I disattach for 3 seconds and I'm not one arm, then I lose. Oh no.
No, I want to ride the ferry. You have to take it back?
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna take the ferry, right? We're gonna take the ferry to Bali and back. Oh yeah. Where should we sit? Okay, yeah. Okay. Not the Indonesian Bali, but the Taiwan Bali. Yep. Okay, yeah. After an 8-minute boat ride, we've reached the other side of the river and Bali, not Indonesia. Okay. This is Old Bali Street. And we're gonna look for some stuff to eat. Okay. Oh. The place on the right has 4.2. Why do they always target me? Okay, yeah. Okay. We're gonna get some sausage and rice. There's actually not too many savory food options in Bali. It's mostly sweet. But we're just gonna get this and then go back to Tamsui and get fried chicken or something. Yeah. So they made it into a little hot dog. Taiwanese hot dog.
Oh, mosquito.
So now I'm gonna get some Turkish ice cream.
Okay. Now it's time for some Turkish ice cream.
你好，小朋友要一个。
好。你有奶吗？有奶巧克力控的。
哦 flavor。
混合好不好
Mix?
It's up to you.
Mix.
？Mix OK。
里面的米汤跟米胚芽去萃取出里面最珍贵的维素，还有维生素 E，
好。
可以帮助你的头
这个。
疲劳。
好。哇哦！弟弟，谢谢啊！你好了，弟弟。谢谢。
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I beat
厉
it.
害厉害。
I beat it.
It's very creamy.
And sticky, right? How's it?
Really creamy.
That's Mama's week.
Signature?
Because I can't get it out.
Can we get stamps in the morning, Mama?
Stamps?
Mhm.
Oh.
And that is our day in Tamsui, or in English.
Tamsui.
Okay.
Just the whole area.
Favorite thing today?
I really like the, what's that, fisherman's wharf?
Yeah, wharf.
My favorite part was the fisherman's wharf and the bridge. I wish more people went there, but I also liked how empty it was. It was very peaceful and you can enjoy the nature. It's very nice. It could be so packed and so many happy people can enjoy it, but it's pretty empty.
Okay. My favorite thing today was Fort San Domingo, and when we came here, I don't think we really had any plans, so we just went to wherever. Overall, for Friday, I thought that this district of New Taipei, right, is it New Taipei? Overall, I thought this part of New Taipei, Tamsui, is kind of empty, and I don't think many tourists come here, and some parts seemed pretty dead, but you could still spend a full day here. That's what we did. Just maybe do some research ahead of time to see where you want to go and what's even open.
On to our next stop. See you in the next video. Bye.
Okay.